Hello Gemini, this is going to be a love reading for the month of November 2019. Sorry I've been gone for a while, I needed a break, and I'm also a little sick. My nose is stuffy, so I'm going to sound a little bit weird in this video. But anyway, when I was shuffling for you guys, Gemini, I got this energy that maybe I feel like some of you guys are going to be in school or something like that, either in school or studying something, or and this could be outside of school too, something that you're studying. You could be studying someone, you could be studying anything. You could just be taking notes or whatever, or writing, something like that. Something scholarly you're doing in the month of November. And also could be researching and looking stuff up on Google or whatever you do. But I'm also feeling like you had to gather the courage to speak to someone, or you're going to have to gather the courage to stand your ground in some kind of conversation. You may have some kind of debate or something like that going on with you that you have to research for or something. Or I just feel like there's going to be some kind of argument you have to make, and you have to stand your ground in some kind of situation. Anyway, I have these giant tarot cards, and I'm going to be shuffling a little bit differently than I usually do. But here we go, Gemini. What's going to be happening with you in the month of November 2019. I already shuffled off camera, so I'm not going to shuffle them that much because they're humongous. Okay, I'm going to pull 3 cards. Shuffle one more time. Ooh, this is the first one that... This is the first reading that a card actually flipped out. So the first card we have the King of Cups. The next card we have the Star. The third card we have is the Six of Pentacles. I'm so tired of saying that card. And then underneath the deck we have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. So I feel like a little bit that somebody's going to be like affecting your money. Something's going to be affecting your money. And you hope that it's not going to affect your money as well. Maybe that's the argument you have to make, some kind of way to stop somebody from affecting your money, or you're making money by speaking or arguing. Maybe a lawyer or something like that, or some kind of talk show host. I don't know. Might be going to be making money or protecting your money with your mouth. Don't go negative with that thought. But anyway, another thing is, Gemini, I feel like you're going to be more so connecting with your emotional side in the month of November, or you're going to need to connect with your emotional side. And also, I'm hearing the word compassion, so you might have to gather some compassion for whatever situation you have to be dealing with. Compassion and understanding and patience regarding the situation. And with the Aquarius card, I'm feeling like, I said the Aquarius card, the Star card, maybe dealing with an Aquarius energy person. You're going to have to be thinking, like, along with what I said about being more compassionate, you have to be more compassionate and think from more of a humanitarian aspect of a situation. Maybe you had to give to some people. Maybe the topic of discussion that you're going to be arguing about is humanitarianism or giving. Maybe this is just an argument about how you and it could just not be an argument. It could just be a communication or a conversation. Could be communication about what to give in a relationship, or how much to give in a relationship. And it could also be monetary as well. It could be like dividing up finances, or coming to some kind of settlement regarding money in a family environment with the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Some kind of family issue regarding money. You're going to have some compassion and understanding regarding. Yeah, I'm feeling that storyline strongly. Some kind of situation regarding sharing finances is going to be coming up for you. Under the Ten of Pentacles, we have the King of Wands and the Queen of Swords underneath that. So, yeah. Maybe there's some kind of person you need to speak to or make action towards that kind of talk to you any kind of way in the past, or you talk to them any kind of way in the past, or they don't really have as much. I feel like you've been through something with a person, and you two definitely aren't really communicating the way that you need to communicate, is what it looks like. Because this person is more so in their head, and you're more so in your passions, and you're more focused on your money, if you can look at this, because he's looking directly at that money. And I feel like this is you, Gemini, or the masculine energy in this reading. Now look at his face. He's kind of upset. Like, he's worried about his money, what's going to be happening with his money in this situation. This Queen of Swords energy, which I feel is the feminine energy, she is just like, whatever. She's mad too. Look at her face. Does it zoom in? Is it going to zoom in? No. But her face is angry too, and she doesn't really want to talk about anything. She just wants to get it over with, is what I feel like. Yeah, there's some kind of animosity between you and this person. She's like kind of just reaching out her hand for her money, or reaching out her hand for whatever she needs in a relationship. Like, she doesn't want to argue about it anymore. She doesn't want to talk about it because she's probably said something about it before, or it's already been talked about over and over again. And she's tired of talking. She just wants to get what she feels she deserves, or get the money that she feels that she deserves, or the treatment, or whatever she's been asking for. And I feel like you have to have like a little bit more compassion, masculine energies, whoever's watching this video. Like, you have to be a little bit more compassionate regarding what you're giving in this situation, whether it's a monetary situation, or just emotionally, or it could be your time as well, because I see the Ten of Pentacles. I see Pentacles as time. So maybe you've been focusing your time a little bit too much on other things, and not really giving this person enough of your energy and time. And this is another Pentacles card. So yeah, you have to be a little bit more compassionate in this situation, whatever it is, masculine energies watching this video, or vice versa. My feminine energies watching this video. You have to be a little bit more compassionate regarding the finances, and sharing them, or your time, or your emotions, compassion, love, whatever. There's a need to give more in a situation, or give in a situation, and both of you are kind of upset about talking about it. The King of Wands has been a little bit stubborn, doesn't really want to give. And the Queen of Swords is like, I don't want to talk about it anymore. Just give me what I've already asked you for 1,000,000 times. But anyway, Gemini, I have a new deck. It's called the Christopher Butler Healing Light Lenormand deck. It's kind of a learn as I go thing. So I'm going to pull a couple cards out and read them intuitively. And then I'm going to read a couple of sentences from the book regarding what it says about interpreting the cards. Oh, that was quick. Is that 3 cards? Okay, I can pick up 3 cards. So we have the Key card. We have the Ring card, which is number 25. And then we have the 29 card, which is, I didn't read that right. The Key card is the 8 of Diamonds. The Ring card is the Ace of Spades. I mean, not Ace of Spades, Ace of Clubs. And then the 29 card is the Ace of Clubs. I mean, Ace of Spades. So, Gemini, I feel like there's some kind of situation where some kind of commitment that you hold the power regarding finances or whatever that needs to be given. You could be married to this person, or you could have kids, or you could be like bound to them in some kind of way, maybe contractually or whatever. But in reality, I'm feeling like whoever the feminine energy is in this situation, they hold more of the power over what needs to be done in this dynamic, whatever it is. They hold more of the power, or they hold more of the need for what's going on in the situation. But I'm feeling like it's more of the power, because the Key is here with this Woman card. And I'm also feeling like some of you may be getting I know this is weird because I just had a whole reading that was like negative. But some of you could be getting engaged and moving in together with this key and this ring. That's more so for the masculine energies. There's some kind of commitment you want to make to someone you want to move before, like locking in with them. And you have to deal with this Queen of Swords energy first in order to do that. Or you could be wanting to do this with the Queen of Swords, but you're worried about your finances, your time, or your money, whatever. But yeah, there's some kind of commitment that needs to be dealt with regarding this Queen of Swords. But let's get these cards and read from the book. The 33 key card. Let's look at this one first. The key, 8 of diamonds. Key suggests the act of locking or unlocking. The choice at hand is whether to open the door or to keep it closed. To hold the keys to a situation or place is to be in the position of power. Like I said, let's look at the 25 card, the ring card. Ace of Clubs, the ring. This card signifies an engagement or contract, a promise or a bond. The ring can bind whichever card it appears alongside, making it a contract or obligation. So with the heart, the bouquet, or the... Oh, sorry, reading too far. But you could live with this person as well. Like I said, you're bound to this person in some kind of way. And your finances and time and things like that are all mixed up together, and you're kind of being, if you're the masculine energy, you're being kind of closed off, and the feminine energy is like she doesn't want to talk about it anymore. She just wants to get it over with and give me what I've been asking for, what I need. Let's look up the female card, the number 29, the lady, Ace of Spades. This is the female significator. If you're a female, this represents yourself in a reading. Okay, so some of you might be getting engaged and moving in with someone. Or you could just hold the power or the most need in a relationship that hasn't been going the way that you've been wanting it to go, or you've been telling this person to do something in a certain way, or needing some money or some time or whatever from this person. You haven't been getting it. But anyway, that's your reading for the month of November, Gemini. Please watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, because sometimes different placements resonate more. And also, please like, I'm shaking the camera. Please like, share, and subscribe if you liked or resonated with this video. And thank you for watching. Please watch again.